So just take a nice long deep breath in. And a big exhale to let it go. And a nice deep breath in. And a big exhale to let it go. Good. Do that one more time. Nice, long, deep breath in. And let it go. Take a moment, maybe place your palms and bring the palms to the top of your forehead as you breathe in and out. Set your intention for your practice. Beautiful. All right, just take a moment, come to your spine. I'm going to help a couple of people get on. I'm just going to share this video really quickly to my group here. Okay, there we go. All right. Now I know I asked you to come to your back. So while you're on your back, take your arms above your head and bring your legs nice and long as you breathe in and out. And then pull your knees into your chest and give them a big hug. Shake it from side to side. So this is a nice big hug, shaking it out, letting it all go. Beautiful. One more big long stretch. Arms out, feet out. Big stretch. And then let it go. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to come around to our hands and our knees. So where I'm at today, it's raining. And it doesn't rain here a lot, so we're calling this a rinse and flow, because we're going to use the rain to rinse out and flow. So go ahead on your hands and your knees. It's nice to have a blanket underneath your knees, a little support. Drop your belly, lift your head. And then round your spine. Use your breath here. Round all 33 vertebrae up, and then drop your belly and lift your head. And round your spine. Pull your belly button to the ribs. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your head. And then round your spine. With a rounded spine, give your shoulders a little right to left movement. Starting out this rinse and flow, nice and easy. Rinsing out, allowing Just like the rain washes away all the debris, just allowing the debris within your body to flow and move from side to side. Come back to center and drop your belly and lift your head. Push into your palms, keep your head lifted. See if the tops of your feet are planted on your mat, and then maybe flex them. And then round your spine, maybe drop your tops of your feet back down. Take a moment, draw your hips towards your heels, but then we're going to come back up. Drop your belly, lift your head, flex your feet. Release your feet. Drop your hips to your heels. Come forward, flex your feet, drop your belly, lift your head, open your palms nice and wide. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Let's do that 2 more times. Find a little flow. Drop your belly, lift your head, pull your spine up and in. Exhale, release. Last time. Just allow the breath to guide you through your practice. If your mind starts to get noisy, come back to your intention. Tops of the feet down, drop back toward your heels. This time, if you'd like to add a child, bring your forehead down. Take a long breath in and out. And then slowly release. Walk your hands towards the front of your mat. Take your knees as wide as your mat. With your feet behind you, roll your belly down to the mat. And take a nice low cobra. Feet are nice and wide. Tops of the feet are down. Stay low. And then release your breath. Take your hips back towards your heels with these wide knees as you pull back. Breathe in. Exhale, flow forward. Bend your elbows, lower your chest. Low cobra, tops of the feet on your mat. Nice wide legs. Beautiful. Last time, push back. Take a breath here to hold. Let your hips find an open space between your belly. So we have this open space. Your belly is right in the center and you're breathing in and out. Beautiful job. Come forward. Lovely. Bring your knees together. And this time with your feet flexed, arms are all the way forward. Lift those hips up as you reach up and back into a downward dog. And just hold your downward dog as you breathe in and out. Let your head hang. Maybe bend the right and left knee and find a moment. Reach your nose towards your armpit so you're really rinsing and bending your knees and reaching from side to side, nice and slow. Awesome. Walk your feet to the edge of your mat. Walk your hands back towards your feet. If you need to grab your block, grab your block. If you need to grab a bolster, grab a bolster. You can place it behind your bottom or just move your bottom from side to side. We're finding this rinsing and wringing of our hips, of our belly. We're going to work into our liver and our kidneys as we flow and move, just moving from side to side, allowing flexibility in your ankles. So the option is to come back, bring your palms together, sitting up a little higher, or have something underneath you to support you if you need that for your bottom. Come to center, take a moment wherever you are, bring your palms together. Shake your head out, release any tension. We're going to place our right hand down and lift our left arm up as we breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. Come back to center and then reach to the other side. Left arm reaches down as the right arm reaches up, and we'll breathe in. And then that beautiful exhale. Wonderful job. Go ahead and remove your block. Walk your hands back out. Bring your knees back down to your blanket nice and wide. Palms are out. We're going to come back down to that long belly, long spine, finding that cobra. Inhale, release. Exhale, let it go. Push yourself up and back. Find that downward dog once more. Pedal it out, bending your knees. Maybe reaching your nose towards your armpits as we slowly continue to rinse and release. Beautiful. Start to walk towards the front of your mat. You can keep your blanket where it is, right? Where it is. And then once you get to the top of your mat, fold. Let your legs be nice and wide and shake your hips, moving from left to right. Your neck is long. Take your hands, bring them to the back of your head and let your elbows come wide as you just allow the neck to have a nice long release. Your gaze is up towards, you can almost see your bottom here. You're reaching your gaze up towards your bottom. Good, one more breath in. And exhale. Gently release your hands. Let them hang and slowly roll up. So we have 33 vertebrae. We want to use every one. Let the fingertips slide off your mat, and the fingertips will slide on your shins. Bring your hands to your knees. We're still folding here. Bend your knees and then bring your head up. From here, just shake your shoulder right and left. And shake it out, move it from side to side. Come to center, roll the shoulders back. Let's find a cat-cow with bent knees. So drop your belly, lift your head, and then push into your knees, round your spine. Drop your belly, lift your head, unround your spine. 2 more. And exhale. Good. 1 more time. And exhale, release it. Let your arms go, let them hang, and slowly come to a stand. Reach the shoulders back. Ah, beautiful. Take your arms up and reach back. Find a little back bend, and your palms will come together and they'll come right to your forehead. Take a moment as you come back to your intention. We're going to find our body parallel to the side of our mat. So step 1, foot back and come parallel to your mat. Take your arms up. Toes can be out. Reach the arms up nice and high. Release your palms, bring them behind you. Lift your chest. Bend your knees, and we're just going to float forward. Allow the hands to come overhead. Bend your knees, drop your hips, lift up through the soles of your feet. Take your arms above your head. Find that back bend and then bring your hands back to your forehead. Lift the arms up, bend your knees again, clasp your hands behind your back. Beautiful, open heart, lift up, and then fold. Take a nice long breath in and a big breath out. Push into the soles of your feet, lift yourself back up. Release it once more. Hands to your forehead, breathe. Beautiful. Now just bend your knees and just find a little movement from side to side. It's just a little flow, just allowing the upper body, the palms to come together as you move from side to side. Hands to center. Find some balance in your feet, hands to your knees. Shake your right and left shoulder. Move it from side to side. Let it go. Good. One more time right and one more time left. And then come back to center. Lift up. Take your arms out to the side. You can walk your feet in just a little bit. Bend your knees. Point your toes forward. We're just going to reach. Right hand, left knee. Flow, left hand, right knee. Nice, gentle rinse. One more time each side. Good. Come back to center. Hands to your forehead once more. Beautiful. Now just turn your body. Let your right foot face forward. Let your left heel come down. Take a big breath in. Bend your right knee as you reach your arms above your head. Warrior one. I want you to breathe all the way through this warrior one. Good. One more time. Breathe all the way through your warrior one. And then gently bring your hands to your mat. You might be turned towards the back of your mat. Please allow the body to come through both sides of your mat today as you draw your left heel down and back and draw your right knee down. Excuse me, left knee down, right foot is forward. Reach the arms up, breathe in. Take your hands right back to your heart and then turn and wring and rinse over your right knee. Take your left hand to your right knee. Sit up nice and high and just hold this twist. Let's take a few moments to breathe here. Beautiful. Come back to center. Take your hands to your mat. Take your right knee to your left. Take your knees nice and wide and reach back to that extended child. Let the forehead come down. Breathe in and out. Lift up, come forward, find that chaturanga. So legs are nice and wide. Roll the shoulders, the chest down as you reach up into your upward dog. Maybe it's too big to go too high, so stay a little lower. and then all the way back. Find your downward dog. Again, shifting right and left. Bend the knees as you move from right to left, shaking it out. Good, take those feet nice and wide. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Once again, bend your knees. Place whatever prop you need underneath your bottom if you need one. Palms are together, breathe. Shift from side to side. So if you're sitting on a prop, you could sit on your prop and you can just move your body from side to side. So you can use blocks, you can use a bolster, you can use pillows, whatever you need, just shifting from side to side. We're going to take that right hand down once more and bring that left arm up, open up, and breathe. Take your left hand, bring it behind you. Push your left hand into your low back. Breathe in and out. Let your left hand unwind as you lower it down, bringing your right arm up. Breathe here. So we're just rinsing through the body. Reach it up and then bring your right hand, push it into your low back as you breathe. Mama, you ain't licking me. No licking. No licking. Unwind, release, let it go. Beautiful. We're going to walk all the way to the front of our mat, finding that downward dog. And then walk your feet forward. Take your time, moving nice and slow. Your knees are bent, your legs are spread beyond hip width. Shake it out from side to side. Take your hands to the back of your head. Let your head get nice and long as you release it and let it go. Hands release, slowly unwind all 33 vertebrae, one at a time. Roll the shoulders back. Reach the arms up. Find a back bend. It's like a standing upward dog. And then bring your hands back to your forehead. Stay for a moment in your intention. Beautiful. Come back to the mat so that you're facing the side once more. Take your feet nice and wide. Bring your hands towards your knees and shake it out left and right. So every time we move into the expression of a pose, once we've been there, it always feels like we've opened up a little bit deeper. Shaking it out, letting it go. Push up, reach up, arms above your head, big breath in, maybe a little back bend, and then reach your hands behind you as you lift your chest up. You can bend your knees, find a comfortable wide squat and fold. Maybe your arms can go a little deeper this time, reaching a little bit more into the shoulders. Good, release your arms, bring them all the way back up to a stand. Bring your arms up overhead, big breath in, back bend. And then bring your hands back to your knees, shaking it out from side to side. One more time. Feel the rinse, feel the release. Beautiful, drop your hips, come to center. Bring your arms out to the side. Your toes can point forward. We're gonna reach to the left and right once more. This time, if you like, you can go a little deeper, rinsing a little bit further. Good, let's do it a couple more times, each direction. Last one. Come back to center, big breath up. Exhale, reach your arms behind you. One more forward fold. Let the arms lift up. Maybe shake your head no. Maybe push those knees back, reaching for a deeper stretch. Slowly lift up, push into the soles of your feet. Beautiful job. Roll the shoulders back, arms can come up. This time we're going to turn our left foot forward, right heel back. Find that warrior one expression as we reach and lift up and hold. Let's take a couple of breaths. Beautiful. Turn your right foot back and slowly bring your right knee down. Left leg is forward. Bring your hands all the way up to your heart center. And we'll twist over this left knee. Allow the right elbow to just tap your left knee as you breathe. Wring it out. Bringing out the left side of your body. Beautiful. Come all the way up. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring your hands to your mat. Take your left knee all the way down. Knees are nice and wide. Reach back for that extended child. See if you can bring your knees beyond your mat as you drop your forehead down and breathe in and out. Walk your hands underneath you to the underneath of your shoulders. Bring your knees together. We're going to move through a cat-cow. Round each 33 vertebrae up and back. Look between your inner thighs. And then drop your belly, lift your head. And look between your inner thighs. Exhale. One more time. And exhale. Come back to center, flex your feet, find your downward facing dog, and breathe. Good, bend right and left knee. And this time we're going to bring our right leg up. So bring your right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend your right knee and look under your right armpit. Send your right knee all the way forward. If you'd like to take a moment to tap your knee to your forehead, do so. And then bring that right foot in front of you. Left heel down, warrior one. Breathe. Take your left foot and turn it back. Bring your palms to your heart. Take your left elbow to your right knee. Find that lunge once more. This time our back knee is up. Breathe. Unwind carefully, gently. Lift up. Open up. Find a warrior two for a moment and then reverse. Flow all the way back to your mat. Take both hands down. Send your right foot to your left, finding some sort of a plank. So you can be in a full expression of plank. You can drop your knees wherever you are. Take a breath. And then float forward, find a chaturanga. Whatever feels right, low, cobra, upward dog, partial upward dog. Just take your time. Good, drop your hips all the way back, find downward dog. Bend right and left knee to let it go and just shake it out. Take your left leg up, bend your left knee, allow the hip to open up, look under your left armpit. Beautiful. Release your left knee, maybe tap your forehead if that feels good to your practice this morning. Stay there for a moment, and then when you're ready, bring your left foot forward, right heel down, warrior one. Find your breath, hold and breathe. Good, take your right heel back. Palms will come to your heart. Twist over your left knee. Hold that twist as you rinse and flow and release. Breathe. Beautiful. One more breath. And then release it. Come up, unwind to warrior two. Over your left side of your body, take that reverse back. All the way down to your mat. Move through that chaturanga. So again, take your time. Hold your plank. So maybe you're in the full expression, maybe your knees come down. Wherever you are, take a breath in and out. And then as you're ready, move through chaturanga. Maybe take a low cobra. Maybe lift yourself up a little deeper. It's up to you. Bend your knees, drop your knees down, reach back. For child's knees are right underneath your hips. Shake it out from left to right. Awesome. Come back to center, finding downward facing dog once more, and breathe. We're just going to walk to the front of our mat and take our fold. Legs are nice and wide, maybe to the edge of your mat, as wide as you can make them as you sway your hips from side to side. Good, fold, let your head hang, shake it out, no. Grab your hands to the back of your neck, get really long. This time as we roll up, we're gonna keep our hands on the head and we're gonna roll up one vertebrae at a time. So keep your hands on your head, let your neck get really long. And then as you come up, keep your hands on your head. Pull your belly in. So we want to roll up with control and then bring it all the way back. Find a back bend and release. Beautiful. Bring your hands back to your forehead. Come back to your intention just once more. Now face long side of your mat once more. So get nice and long on your mat. Maybe take your knees a little wider than they were before. As we come down to this goddess, please bring your hands together to your heart. Maybe bring them to your forehead. Pull your elbows away, moving side to side. And then find your squat, find balance in your body as you bring your arms out and breathe. Take your right hand to your left knee and then unwind. Take your left hand to your right knee and unwind. Go a little deeper every time. Maybe hold your knee, pull your belly in, give it a little pull. Let your left hand come back, unwind, and then reach it around. Let your right hand come back. Unwind. 2 more times each direction. Really take advantage of wringing it out, rinsing. 1 more time. Beautiful. Reach up, take a breath in, point your toes forward. Exhale, clasp your hands behind you. Take that fold. Shake your head no. Nod a yes. And then go ahead and release your hands down. Bend your right and left knee and just shift your body from side to side. If you need a block, bring a block underneath your chest to move side to side, completely up to you. Maybe go a little deeper, move to your right, straighten out your left leg. Come over to the left, straighten out the right leg. So find a little flow here if you like. Moving it from side to side. Good. 1 more time each direction. Nice. And then the next time you come to your right leg, go ahead and swing your body all the way down and hold your right knee in. So we're just going to sit on our bottom, hold the right knee in, and take your right foot across the left side of your body. Left arm will reach around and we'll take a little twist here. If you'd like, you can place that right hand behind your back. Breathe. Come all the way back up and around. Take your right foot back across your left leg. Push into your block, push into your mat. Lift yourself back up and come right back to that Skandasana, moving from left to right. If you'd like to add no holding blocks, just use your hands. You can add just moving through your hands. You can also lift your body up a little higher. It doesn't have to be so low. So there's so many options here, just finding that movement in the body. Wherever you are, we're going to come down to that left side now. So make your way down, move to your left side, move to your left hip, and drop your body down. Take that left leg over the right, reach your right arm around and take your twist. That left hand can come to your low back, helps to support a nice strong spine. Breathe in and out. Big breath in, big breath out. And then unwind your body. Good. Go ahead and bring your left foot back down. We're going to come back up to that standing position. Just moving from side to side, facing the side of your mat. As you're moving through this wide open hip, you want to engage your core. You want to engage your back. So we want to use not just the hips, not just the hip flexors. We want to use the whole body. So you want to find length. You want to allow the upper body to be a part of the lower body, holding you here as you move from side to side. And then go ahead and come together and lift yourself back up. Oh, feels good. Release those legs. Good job. Good work. Shake it out. Bring your feet together. Take a big breath in. Find a back bend. And then fold. Good. You can go ahead and bend right and left knee. Shake, shake, shake it out. Come all the way back to a stand, roll it back. Beautiful, arms above your head, face the front of your mat. So whatever the front of your mat, wherever it is, face it. Bring the hands all the way down, right to your forehead, palms together. Oh, come back to your intention. Roll the arms up, big breath in. Fold. Take your hands to the front of your mat, your feet back. Find your plank. So you could be in a full expression or on your knees. Move through a chaturanga. And then bring it all the way back to child's. Go all the way back up to your spinal balance. And bring your palms underneath your shoulders. Take your right arm, reach it up. Reach it all the way up to the ceiling. Take it a moment behind you. Push your right hand to your low back. Now, lift the right arm back up. We're going to wring it out, rinse it out. Right arm hovers under left side as you draw your right shoulder down. See if you can pull that right arm a little deeper, but keep the back as level as you can. So we're not hinging our hip to the left. We're keeping it nice and level, and then maybe bring your left hand to your low back. Take your left arm up, bring it to your mat, and then bring it out in front of you. Big long stretch of this left arm. Left hand by your shoulder as you reach up all the way. Unwind the right, and then slowly bring it down. Let's do that same thing to the left side. Take your left arm up. Take a moment to bring your hand to your back. Lift the left arm all the way up and around, and then hover underneath the right side. Bring that left arm as far out as you can. Stay as long as you need to, and when you're ready, take your right hand to your back. Take a long breath in. Bring your right arm all the way overhead. There's a beautiful stretch that happens here. And then when you're ready, take that right hand right underneath your shoulder. Unwind your left side one more time. And then bring it down, all the way down to your mat. Beautiful. I want you to bring both knees to the right side, and we're going to just flip around onto our back. Flatten out your feet. Roll the hands between your body as you roll all the way down on your back. Awesome job. Bring your knees into your chest once more and shake it out. Bring your feet down, knees are up, palms are by your side. Bring your knees to the right as you look to the left. Deepen the breath. Now, this will feel so good. Take your arms and bring them above your head as you hold this stretch, rinsing out the right side of your body. Bring your arms all the way back down. Bring your knees up. Bring those knees back into your chest just to release that stretch. Release your back. Pull the knees in. And then bring your feet back down. Bringing your knees over to your left. Hold there. Keep your arms by your side for the moment. Now take your arms above your head, going a little deeper into the stretch. Come back to arms down, come back to center. Slowly bring those knees back to center. Bring your feet up nice and high. Take your palms by your side. Feet are as wide as you'd like or as close as you'd like. Lift your hips up. Tuck your chin to your chest so that you're supporting the upper body. Pull your belly in as you lift your hips up. Now we're going to lower our hips and we're going to bring our arms above our head. And then exhale your breath, lift your hips up, arms by your side. Inhale, lower your hips. Exhale, release your palms, hips up. Find this flow 2 more times. Drop your hips, inhale, arms above your head. Exhale. 2 more. Time. And lift up, hold. 1 vertebrae at a time, slowly release your spine. Beautiful. Pull the right knee into your chest, give it a hug. Make sure the knee is right over the right rib. So our back is on the mat, our shoulders are on the mat. We're pulling this right leg in, keeping our hip in alignment. If you'd like, you can extend the left leg down. If that's too much, keep the left leg up. You can also, if it bothers your neck, you can also put your block underneath your neck so that there's no tugging of the neck as you stretch this hip. We're just going to move this right leg from side to side. Bring it back to center. And then release. Put your right foot down, knee up. Bring your left knee up. We're going to do that same thing. So pull your left knee in. Keep your knee over the left rib. If you'd like to extend the right leg, feel free to extend it. If it bothers your neck, put your block underneath your neck. And then move your hip from side to side. And bring your left foot back down, right foot back down, knees are up. Now bring the soles of the feet together. If you'd like, let your hips open up. If that's too much, extend one leg and only one knee is wide. Palms are going to come by your side. So wherever you are, whatever expression you are using, relax. If your neck feels like it's cramped, put a block or a blanket underneath your neck. And take a few moments to breathe. If your left leg is long, go ahead and switch sides. So go ahead and bring your right leg long and bend your left knee. Now take a long breath in and out. You can feel free to stay here if this feels good in your body. If not, bring your knees up and then extend your legs to the edge of your mat as wide as you can. Coming into your Shavasana with your palms facing up. Take a nice long breath in as you bring your arms above your head and bring your legs together. As you release your breath, bring your palms to your forehead. Come back to your intention. Start to bend your knees, bringing them to your right or left side, and then make your way up to your seated pose. Bringing your palms together. Just want to thank you all for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this practice, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. So grateful for my regulars who always join me, who are always here with me. And the next time we'll figure out how to turn the camera the right way. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And if it's raining, continue to rinse, continue to let it go, wring it out, set it free. So much love. Just let me know what you liked, how it worked, and I will see you next time.